going on, everybody? And welcome to the Black Ice. Now, today's tips are going to be about goalie. I used to play a lot of goalies in '09 and 10 games, but then I moved out to playing forward. But I still play a lot of goalie whenever I get tired of OTP. The best thing to do in OTP or dropping games is to play net if you like it. So we're going to go in. I'm going to give you some tips along with show you some game highlights of what you should and should not do. They've made the goalie a little bit harder, but at the same time easy if you know what to do or what to follow. I'm gonna go into pro. Like I do everything in pro first, and then I'll show you highlights and so forth. Um, the first tip on playing goalie is challenge people. You have to challenge shots. It's not like the 2 years previous where you can just sit on the goal line and the goalie will save everything. You will get sniped. You must challenge people in this game. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, stay calm. Make sure your goalie is not sliding out of the way. You don't know how many times people let goals in because they slid too hard to one side. Tip number three, pay attention to everyone's handedness. If it's a 2-on-1 or a 1-on-1 or a breakaway by itself, pay attention to the skater's handedness because most of the goals in this game are scored forehand. Make them have to go backhand to beat you. And tip number four, don't move a lot. Make your moves minimal and short. Set up, if it's a 2-on-1 or the guy comes in the zone, try to set up first and then look around and wait. Don't try to go fidgety and crazy. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean. Like, the hardest thing to do is to stop a computer when they're on a sniping show. But you see, if you're moving around and you're moving, the computer will snipe you easy. Or a player will snipe you easy because once they take a shot, your momentum is taking in whichever direction you are going in. Now, the best thing to do is pick a spot, stay there, move around, and get sniped. But pick a spot, drop down to your butterfly, and get ready for the shot. You gotta minimally move around. The computer will snipe you. Don't get worried when you're seeing this. The computer is really good at sniping in this game. So, but the point is to stay away from getting sniped. I'm going to let him do his thing while I go through. But you see these hash marks right here? Go to the hash marks when you're playing in-game. When I show you the in-game stuff, you'll see. Don't be afraid to come out here either. You can still control your guy. Don't be afraid to come out there. Stay within yourself. Make only 3 moves. 1, 2, 3 from either side. You see, and then you come down. You have the 2 bottom moves. So it's from left to center, from center to right. That's the way you want to move in game. And don't be afraid to come out here. You can control your goalie much better than older games. You can control him much better. So let me load up the clips. The computer will snipe you. The hardest thing to do is stop the computers. Don't get discouraged. Oh, one of my main tips. If you are just starting out as goalie, please, I repeat, please, either buy the boost pack for your guy, or if you're starting out and you want to go through it and you're playing OTP, unplug your microphone. People are murderous when it comes to goalies in net when you're playing OTP. It doesn't matter if they're not playing defense. It doesn't matter if they just gave up 16 breakaways. It doesn't matter if it's a 2-on-1. It's your fault. That's the way it goes. So take out your microphone and just play. Just learn from what you're doing and just play. First thing you want to do is start out at the top of your crease. Get familiar with the top of your crease because you should be using that a lot to come out and take away angles. Now, you're going to notice me hug the post and pop out. Notice my guy move from side to side but then sit down so it gives the goalie time to make saves for himself. There's going to be a desperation save where he makes here because I'm sitting and waiting. instead of moving around. Now, you'll see me stay out. The shot, he's going to come over. And now the goalie made the desperation hit because as soon as he collected it, I moved to the middle, sat down, and let him do his thing. And you see me just moving, but never over sliding. Always moving to the top, always moving around. If you're sitting down, you're patient, your goalie will make a lot of saves for you. If you're moving around too much, he won't. Now he's coming down. You'll see me pop up. Goalie puts it up. Now stay within the blue arrows. Keep the blue arrows between your legs if they're in the center parts of the ice, and make sure one is over the blue arrow if they're on the corners. Now you see me popping out. As soon as I hug the post, I let it go pop out. And you always want to stay out. Now he's coming down, and he wants me to give him short side, but I won't because I'm ready for him. I already picked my position. Now here, I'm ready. It's going in. Notice he had his forehand to my right post, so I didn't slide all the way over. I allowed him to then make a decision. Coming in, and as soon as you're sitting down and you're patient and you're set up in good position, be ready for the shot. Be ready, set up, see where the guys are on the ice, anticipate, but don't move. Just anticipate, knowing it can go from one side to the other. Where are their guys set up on the other side? Well, appreciate it, guys. Black